So what can we do? We don't even know what's going on.
Our theory was that you could help move these poor souls into the next world before they were destroyed. But it appears that it did not achieve the desired result.
You could say that, yeah.
You must investigate. My host and I are restricted, but you two are not. If anyone can help uncover why these poor spirits are being attacked and stop it, it is you.
I mean, if I could bring them in and they just go into the light, they'd probably be alright.
So here's a question. Why aren't we marked?
So how'd you like being on the outside?
You shut up.
I imagine it's better than being
Not
trapped
yet.
wherever you were.
I'm just asking questions, Ashley. I'm just making inquiries.
'Cause we're not part of this group, I guess.
The
I'm
Grace
assuming it's
group.
one of the people in the group is going after the rest.
Instead,
Oh, yeah, that could be it. Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know
It is
what
not
they
to
would have
be.
done for
I've
that to
returned to my former
be a
duties,
motive. I
therefore
don't
Right.
know.
I must have further work to
So
do.
we'll start eating children.
It is nice of
You know
you to
what,
check
Bob?
my boy.
You're being weird. You're being real weird. We've all been talking about it.
No.
You're a weird
Well, I
dude.
must rectify that. Thank
Then
you.
I must mock your
sure.
soul. See,
Anytime.
that was the turn.
You should really call me Rosangela.
Forgive me. When you are as old as I am, all the names blur together. So I tend to address those I speak to by their family name. It is just easier that way, and less painful. I'm afraid it is a habit that is
Distancing mechanism.
difficult to
We've all
break.
been there. Grease group?
Do you know anything about this Grace group?
I know that it meant a great deal to my host, as well as his friends. Whatever happened at those meetings, it greatly improved their lives. But obviously, it came at a cost.
There's a ghost haunting the empty apartment across from George Austin.
I see. Well, you know your duty. Go and save it.
No, you.
What can you tell me about Father Michael?
Cooper is my host. We have not had the time to get to know each other better.
Is he always
So
this?
this is completely unrelated to anything in this game. Just seeing Father Michael, even because it's supposed to be Father Cooper. It just reminds me of the bullshit from the Righteous Gemstones. One of the characters' names is Baby Billy, so all the younger people call him Uncle Baby Billy.
That's just... Okay.
It's so
Why do you let
much.
Father Michael push you around like that?
It is what my host wishes.
So?
Simply that. I must do what my host commands.
Ah,
Girl,
right,
bye.
Seriously, what's the story?
No story, Malone. If my host wishes me to leave him alone, I leave him alone.
That actually works?
Of course. It is my duty to do so.
So, Joey, could...
No.
Of course, some of us take our duties more seriously than others.
Well, I suppose we'll talk to you soon.
Of course.
Let's go back in there and talk to the crying man. Like, I was joking and laughing at it, but like, that took some time to make and look good.
Hmm.
Yeah?
I can't believe there's another medium in New York.
What is
Yeah,
this
tell me
circle?
about this.
Oh, this. Madeline taught me how to do it. It prevents anything spiritual from getting to me. It takes some concentration to maintain, so I'm sorry if I seem a bit inhospitable.
Well, use smaller words,
So you're working
jackass.
with Madeline.
Working? I guess you could call it that. I've been too busy being scared to give it any serious thought.
How did you learn what was happening?
You mean that our souls were being taken?
Yeah.
It was a few weeks ago. I was at the bedside of a friend. Jeffrey, his name was. He went to the Grace Group meetings back in the day. Like me. He had been in a car accident. Hit and run. He was dying, and he wanted me there. And when he died, I saw it. His spirit being torn apart. He screamed. I'll never forget that scream.
I know. I saw it too.
Anyway, with Madeline's help...
This is my
I
story,
began looking into other
Rosangela.
members of the
I'm the
group.
hero.
Learned it was happening to
Sit in
all
my
of us.
circle.
You know,
Yeah, I was like, who here's in a magic circle? Huh? All right then.
Another medium in New York.
medium?
Sorry, I mean bestower. I've been calling myself medium for so long I sometimes forget.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's not like I have anyone to talk to
Mhm.
about this stuff. Nobody living anyway.
Hey, look, I'd love to swap ghost stories with you, but it takes all my concentration to maintain the circle.
Right, sorry. Maybe we'll have coffee later? You know, after we save your soul and everything.
Sure, sounds great.
That face.
So why'd you send Madeline outside?
Her presence disturbs my concentration, so she's keeping as far away as she can until this is resolved.
What about us?
You're the ones who are going to save my hide. For you, I'll make the extra effort to focus.
Alright, so ask him about Grace Group, I want to guess.
Could you tell me about the Grace Group? It was some kind of self-help group?
About 20 years ago, I was a very different person. I suppose you could call me an alcoholic, although I wouldn't have said it at the time.
No, he was a
Then I
party
saw an ad
boy.
in the newspaper. It promised to help folks like me find their way. It seemed to be some kind of hippie self-help group, but I went to a meeting anyway. I don't remember much about the meetings, but somehow I had discovered that going to seminary school was something I had to do. It all made sense.
It's all some
Made
part of
sense.
grand
I just
design.
knew it was what I was meant to be doing, and I was right.
That's it?
Did you know that there's a ghost across the roof from George's apartment?
Really?
Do you know anything about it?
Sadly, no. I'm sorry.
Who the hell is she?
What happened at these meetings?
That's just it. I don't remember. Until recently, I never questioned it before. How messed up is that? I'd go, I'd sit down and leave. I'd meet with the other members for coffee afterward. What on earth did we talk about? We must have found something. But I do remember a man. Benjiro.
What a
He ran the
name.
meetings.
Benjiro.
Yeah, Japanese guy. I don't remember anything else about him.
Yeah, who are the members of it?
How many people went to these meetings?
There were 6 of us. You already know about Leah and George and myself. The others are dead.
Who were they?
Does it matter? They are dead. Their souls were taken.
Even still, tell me.
Jeffrey Dutta, Heather Goffstein, Peter Fielding.
The people from the note.
The notes.
All right, Michael.
Of course, God. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul.
So I'm just gonna bet we should Google that old Peter Fielding.
So Peter Fielding owned a gym in Murray Hill. Worth a visit, I suppose.
Passed away last night after suffering a fatal accident. Oh.
Oops, sorry.
Well, I was done reading that anyway. Fuck me. No, it's fine actually. Let's go to Murray Hill.
Yeah, he's dead. Bye.
Oh boy.
Really? His last name's Fields and it's a gym and he didn't name it Elysian Fields? Get out.
It says members only.
I don't care.
Well, we got a ghost for that.
What? You should be able to see him through that.
Nah, come on.
Looks like some kind of headshot photo. Probably someone famous who uses the gym. Let's see
Oh,
here.
it's what's her name, isn't it?
Tanya Corsi. Hey, wait a second. Is that? Yeah, that's the spook from George's roof.
Oh.
Her name is Tanya Corsi. Looks like that picture frame fell off the wall. I'm not just gonna...
Why not?
Oh my god.
Can't touch it. A TV showing some energetic broad in yoga. Run, run, run like a hamster on a wheel.
Listen, Joey, just because you ate sausages and bourbon at every meal, maybe you should go to the men's bathroom.
Weirdo.
Look, you want to pick up some strange or not?
No.
Nobody here.
Hey, does it look right? Seriously, does it look right?
What?
Look right.
What?
The light bulb. I could swear it was blinking.
It looks fine to me.
Huh. I gotta do everything myself around here.
How about,
hell?
how about you stop being a whole ass, man?
Hey, friend, can we talk for a second?
Are you sure there's nothing wrong with that light?
I'm no expert, but it looks fine to me.
Well, what can I do for you?
Hey, is your name Peter Fielding by any chance?
That's me. What?
No reason. You own this joint, right?
Yes, I do. My dad built it. You could say it's a family business.
Good, but it
running
won't.
Around 20 years? Seems like yesterday.
So, how are you feeling?
Fine. Why?
You don't feel strange at all?
What do you mean?
Well, just hypothetically speaking, you don't feel like you're gonna explode?
What?
What, like indigestion?
Not quite.
I am on a strict diet of wheatgrass shakes and fiber. Indigestion is the last thing I have to worry about.
That sounds like a miserable existence.
Neither are solid shits, I guess, but you know, we're not going to talk about that.
I hear Tanya Corsi went to this gym.
She's been coming here for years. That body you see on TV, I take full credit for that.
Gross.
Well, we all gotta be proud of something. Do you know anything about Ben?
I'm in his corner for that one.
Grace group meetings.
Sure.
Well,
Funny. I can't think of anything to say exactly. It's been 20 years.
sure, people forget things.
That's it exactly. I just didn't think it would happen to me so soon.
Did you know Jeffrey Dutta?
You know Jeff. Small world.
Not really, I just heard of him.
Good guy. Took care of my neighbor's dog when she was on vacation.
What?
Sure, man.
Tell me about yourself, Peter.
I'm the guy who's gonna...
Ah. Do you know Heather Goffstein?
You know Heather too. Who don't you know?
Well, I'm a people person.
Wow, Heather. Haven't heard that name in a long time.
Hey, I think I met a friend of yours, Father Michael Cooper.
You know everyone, don't you?
Something like that.
I get
We've
around.
established that.
Michael. Haven't heard that name in a while. How is he?
He's seen better days.
I'm sorry to hear that. He'll pull through. He always has.
Ever hear of the Grace Group? I understand you went to
I
a
did this
few
totally out of
meetings.
order, but I just wanted. Oh God!
Sure.
Wow. Well, yeah. I went to some meetings. It was all I needed.
Why's that?
Well, I wasn't the most focused of people back then. It's a long story, but in the end, I went to work with my dad running this place. It's been my life ever since.
And that'll be your afterlife.
Oh, stop!
So you run this place with your
Jeez.
old man, huh?
Sort of. He built it when he left the
You gonna pull
army.
your
I
pinky
took
out to the
over
corner of your
all of
lip
it.
too, like Dr. Evil?
No.
Nice place you got here.
Thanks. You looking to join?
Ah, no, I really don't think exercise is gonna do me much good.
It's amazing how many people think that. You're young. Your metabolism is still going strong. But time catches up with you before you know it.
You're preaching to the choir, Peter, but I'm still not interested.
Well, we're here if you need us.
So what's the story with the lights?
I don't know. It's driving me crazy. There's something wrong with them. I can tell.
Well, like I said, they look totally fine to me.
I'll just have to keep checking.
Yo,
Well,
daddy.
I'll see you around.
You got it. I'll be here. I just gotta...
Yep, that's the wall you're staring at.
Just a forgotten towel. It's empty.
No. No, it's empty. God, no. All right, we can get out of here.
So I found Peter.
Peter? Peter Fielding?
Yeah, he's safe and sound, spiritually speaking anyway.
Huh. Michael was sure that Peter's ghost was taken.
Just between you and me, Michael doesn't look to be sure about very much.
Dang.
I mean,
Except I make a really sweet ass circle.
yeah. All right.
So, have you heard of this Tanya Corsi person?
Tanya Corsi? Was she in the gym?
No, it's the name of our roof spook. Is she famous or something?
You could say that. She has a TV show.
I think you mean she had a TV show. Let's get going.
That's nice.
Yeah. Oh shit.
No, that's right.
Okay.
So I found out there's an achievement to get the least amount of footprints in the snow as possible. I don't know if we're going to do it.
No, I know. I've jacked that all up. Don't lie to me.
Hi there.
Hello again, mister. What brings you by?
That does not look like the same person.
You're Tanya
No.
Corsi, aren't you?
I knew you'd get it. That's me. Tanya Corsi.
That is
host of the Good
not
Morning
the same
Show on
person.
Channel 11. Now all the mystery is gone.
Are you sure you don't know anything about this note?
No, I don't know anything about any note. Please stop asking about it.
So, I heard you go to Peter Fielding's gym.
I do. Or rather, I did. After what happened to him, I just couldn't.
You mean his...
Death? Yes. So senseless.
It was a tragic elliptical accident
Duh.
or whatever it was that happened.